What? For God's sake. Why? They always have to update stuff that's decent, which needs to be left alone. We are good to go. Sorry peeps, I'm just setting up for a second. I will be with you all very shortly. Right then. Greetings YouTube. Dark Swordsman here, and I am finally back after some downtime. Much needed downtime at that. Although having said that, I had actually intended to continue my downtime until next week. However, unfortunately work has forced my hand a little bit. So I've had to alter my schedule ever so slightly, and that's why I'm streaming today. Because next Tuesday they've got me working, unfortunately. I won't be able to do anything Friday or Sunday because I'm also working. In fact, I'm working really early Friday. Tomorrow I may or may not be able to stream. I'm not 100% certain yet. I'm waiting to hear back from certain people at the moment regarding certain stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to spit out a stream of Final Fantasy 13 today. It may or may not be our last one. We'll see how things progress. We still have a fair few Seathstone missions to get through, which is the aim of today. I still am yet to max out my weapons as well. Well, get to their final weapons, because unfortunately the Adamantoids are being very stingy right now on the Trapezohedron front. Yes, I know there are other methods for getting said Trapezohedron, but it is very costly to do it the way I've been reading about. But in the meantime, I've been doing quite a bit of level grinding. And as you can see, my team's now looking pretty damn strong. I mean, Snow over there, he's got 20 odd grand now of HP. So, if I go into my stats, as you can see, Fang's got almost 3k of melee now. In fact, we have got an equipment slot for her that we should really probably... Well, anyway. Right, so let's take a look at our Seathstone mission list and see where we were at. Right, so basically the next load of missions we need to do is actually at Titan's Tournament. So we need to find ourselves a Chocobo. Because we physically can't get to where we need to go without one. Well, actually no, I tell a lie, I can. I could just teleport there, actually, thinking about it. In fact, you know what, we're so close to the teleport stone. Let's do it. It's quicker. It's much quicker than faffing about trying to find a Chocobo. I can't hear anything. There we go.
You're nothing!
But yeah, so we're going to be trying to bring the majority of this to the end now. Obviously last stream we completed the main storyline, which is what unlocked the final piece of the grid for us. So we need... oh crap, which one's it we need? I think it's that one we need. Oh, this isn't the one I wanted. This has just put me... god dang it. Those are both rushes. Let's see. It's got to be that one then. That's the only other one. And I know I've unlocked it because we unlocked it last live stream. So yeah, going back to my downtime. My downtime has actually helped me out quite a bit. Also, the girl whom I was hoping to see down there and put things right with, unfortunately that didn't happen because upon making my way down to where I was going on holiday, things kicked off and yeah, she blocked me. So, unfortunately, that didn't happen in the end. But I've decided to just go with the basis of it's her choice. If that's the way she wants to play it, fair enough. I'll be waiting for her apology as and when, if she ever comes out of the woodwork again. At the end of the day, I never wanted to fall out with her. I was always happy to stay friends with her, but I guess she just Pardon me.
Yes!
But anyway, since she stopped talking to me, I actually felt pretty damn good. Finally felt like I could move on. So from here on, I'm just going to look forward now. There's no point looking back. I need to jump down. So we're going to make our way up through here to the Titans tournament, because that's where our next load of Seathstone missions are that we're going to be tackling. And as you know, we already took down one of them, and that was the Neochu, which obviously was quite a challenge, but we got there. Okay, so as before, last time we went up the left flank, and unfortunately, in order to get to the rest of them, we are going to have to go through some of the ones we've done before. So that's usually A1 and B1 and B2, depending on which route we're going down. In this case, we're going to be going for, obviously we've got to do A1 first, then we're going to go B2, and then to C2, then to D2, and then finally up to E2. Then we'll rinse and repeat, and we'll finish up at E3. Then we'll be going for E4. Then we'll go for E5, and then obviously we'll go straight down the right flank, and we'll be going straight for the E6 at the bottom there. And then there is one more Seathstone mission that's not showing up in the triangle. A secret Seathstone mission, which is Atticus, and he only unlocks once we have eliminated all the other ones in the triangle. And I should point out he is incredibly strong, and you will need a very well leveled team in order to take him out, which is why I had left this particular area until now, because I knew exactly what sort of a challenge we were going to be up against. And since we've already got the 5-star rating on this one now, we don't need to worry too much about preempting him. We can take our time with this one. Finish it in one go now. There we go. Wow, not even 1 star. Meh. We'd already got a 5-star rating on him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So this is the one we're doing next. Dying of the Light, which is number 37. Let's go and introduce ourselves. Now I will also pre-warn you there is an Ochu in here somewhere, in one of these Seedstone missions, but I can't remember which one. However, it is only the normal Ochu, so don't panic too much. So here's our target. Only a bunch of slugs, easy enough to take out. Wow. Didn't get a single star on that whatsoever. Well, I did get a Decepcel out of it apparently. No matter. We'll be going against them again at some point soon in any rate, so we can try again. Let me see here. Here's the Ochu I was on about. I knew it was there somewhere. Now, of course, like the normal, like the Neochu, this thing also cannot be preempted. He has only 2 little hatchlings with him right now, so I would strongly advise that we focus on the big guy first of all and take him out as fast as we possibly can.
For a change. You're mine. Now's our chance.
And slowed. That's not helpful. He's using Seed Disperser. And there's the Screech as well. Oh, she has literally decided to go all out. Are you gonna heal us, or are you just gonna leave us to die? Okay, that's the big guy dealt with. Probably not going to get a 5-star rating for this, unfortunately. Yeah, I've got no rating for that whatsoever. I could have done so much better. But it's fine, we're going to be coming through here again shortly anyway, so again, we won't worry too much. Okay, so from here we need to head down the left flank. And that's going to take us to D2, which is the Borg Bear hero, and they are not exactly very pleasant. But we are going to have to go through them. In fact, we're going to have to go through them twice, annoyingly. But it is what it is. Ooh, cactars. Now, there is a little trick with these. Stop running away from me! If they do what the other ones do, then we're in business. I'm hoping they will. They are! They're doing the dance! Oh! Oh, they ran away, I don't believe it. It's not the dance I was expecting. Well, with the normal cactars, I learned something. You can actually get 30,000 CP from them a time. If you let them grow to mature, you'll get the maximum amount of CP that you're after, but you have to let them mature. That is a lot of cactars. I'm just going to go ahead and wallop them this time. I'm not going to mess about. I don't know how much experience these ones give off. I'm going to find out though. Oh, come on! As if they all ran away. That's so annoying. love to know how much experience they give off. So I bet it's quite a bit. Well, I'll be coming through here again at any rate, so when I do I'll have to see if I can kill them next time, even if it means I have to use a force cell to speed myself up a little bit. Okay, what have we here? I've got something. Let me look at the map a minute. See what's. Oh, okay, I see. Which way am I facing? Yeah, it's the right way. It's that way we want to be going. I'm just going to have to go through these 3 a second. Down. Alright, here's our targets. Let's kick some ass. Fuck off. Come here. Run away from me. Feeling I'm not going to get the 5-star rating for this one either, but oh no, I did. Bloody hell, I actually pulled it off. I was not expecting that. And I got a witch's bracelet for it. Right, so which one is this? have a look, see where we're at. That is E3. Oh yeah, he's a strong one, he is. But he's not the one we're facing this time round. He's our next opponent after the one we're about to go do. This one's an A rank. Zernitra. This is the flyer that I have been warning you folks about for a little while now. He is the king of all the flyers, and to my knowledge there are only 2 others of this flyer that we have to deal with, I believe. Actually no, wait. Might be 3. No, yeah, no, I think there's only 2 others. Either way, this particular flyer is an absolute nightmare. He has a move called Feeding Stoop, which does 1 shot, unless you are in Sentinel and you manage to get your block up. So I would strongly advise that if he's using Feeding Stoop on one of your other party members, let him get away with it. If he's going after your party leader, get into Sentinel and Medaguard it straight away. Do not knock about. Otherwise you're going to get slaughtered. As you can see, he's already torn through quite a chunk of my health. That is not good. Choice I'm gonna have to use Renew, otherwise I'm as good as dead.
Follow my lead.
He also has the ability to remove buffs as well if you're not careful, so you need to be aware of that too. As you can see, he is literally cleaning my clocks right now. Couldn't do anything because he had slow on me. I couldn't get my defenses up quickly enough.
Serious.
Like I said, this flyer is an absolute asshole. I might actually have to go in with some shrouds just to get them, just to get a 1-up on him. In fact, I think, you know what? I think I will. I wouldn't normally waste this kind of stuff on this particular type of fight, but given the fact that he's really getting under my skin right now, I think I'm gonna go for it. hurry before he fucking starts taking that stuff. Well, don't just stand there, Vanille. Get her up! Oh, I've almost got him. I know I'm putting myself in a dangerous spot right now, but I've got no choice. Gotcha. How much health has this thing got? Quite a bit. Gotcha. Whew. That was not easy, and I'm glad I got the 5-star rating for that because I really don't want to have to deal with him again. Though I know I still have another 2 of those things to flipping well fight. Gilgamesh Inc. I've unlocked another store. Well, hello. What store is that I've just unlocked? I wonder. We'll have a gander at that one in just one moment. So our next boss opponent is going to be equally as annoying. See this question mark at the bottom below E6, that is Atticus, but we have to have eliminated E3, E4, E5 and E6 first. Okay, I'll keep my 5-star rating even though I got a 0-star last time, that's good to know.
Predictable. Eat this!
Hopefully that should have given us our 5-star. I'll be peeved if it didn't. There we go, perfect. Of course we'll be getting secondary prizes now for defeating all of this lot, but that's fine. So this is the other one that we didn't do so well last time with the rating, but I do have a plan this time. I'm going to go in, get Deprotect on him. As soon as Deprotect's on, switch to Relentless and just literally hammer the crap out of him and get rid of him as quickly as possible. That's the plan anyway. Ah, save point. Let's have a look at that shop, see what Gilgamesh Inc. is all about. What we got here? Ah, it's a weapon shop. Interesting. Not sure what Leiden Strike is, but okay. I will keep that in mind. Actually, I think the bombshells can be sold for a bit. Trying not to spend too much money here, but I just want to do a few upgrades. That went well, or not. What? No, that'll do for the time being. I think it's certainly made us a lot stronger. I mean, if we look at we're literally just under the 3k of melee now, we should be able to dominate pretty much anything in the game now, near enough. There is very little now that should be able to stand up to us. Okay, so the plan here is that, and we'll get of course it's been a pain in the put it on, come on. My god, you resilient little... There we go, got him, right. Go straight for attack mode. There you go, that's the Uchi out of the way. I'd say that was a bit quicker, but probably still not quick enough. Well, we got up to 3 stars, that's better than nothing. Right, so we need to go down this side again. Because once again we're going to have to go through these guys. Try our luck against the cactiles again as well, see if we can't kill them. Probably worth a shot. Yes, I managed to take one out. Unfortunately, the other ones ran. But I managed to take one out at least. And I got 15,000 for it. That's not bad. So if I'd managed to kill the others, if they're 15,000 apart, ooh, what's that? That's 30. That's 45,000 a time. That's pretty damn good, if I'm honest. Now I know there's some more down the bottom here. I know this is going to seem really stupid of me, but I'm actually going to use my Force Soul here. Believe me, I have my reasons for it. I'm thinking I might do just that little bit more damage and increase my chances of... Damn, even with a Force Soul I still struggle to bring them down. Jesus. Might be a Decepsal job to get them. Get them all preempted. Right, it's this way, isn't it? That's where we're going. Down this long passage here to the end. Gonna have to go through this lot first, but that's not going to be a problem. Getting some good experience down here, I'll give it that. Well, actually, how much have I accumulated? Probably enough to finish off their second grid. Let's have a look. Well, maybe not quite, but certainly close enough. That's a lot of enhancements. Now it's your turn. There we go. Job done. Right. Our next opponent then is against another creature that's actually quite formidable. He's the strongest of the force field using guys. And again, we're going to need a little bit of luck on our side for this one because he does hit incredibly hard. I'm actually almost tempted to go and get myself some Agasol and Vortisol. In fact, you know what? Actually, I think I will pick up some Vortisol for this one. Oh god. Well, I know I've already got Agasol, so... Now sometimes against this guy, Lightning's quick stagger can actually come in real blooming handy. This guy has a ridiculous amount of health as well. He has 2 million health by the looks of it. Try and take him out before he gets his force field back up, ideally. Oh, he's just removed all of my flipping enhancements. Oh, okay, I didn't even get the high wind off because I've been slowed so badly. But I got the 5-star rating, which is helpful. And we get a Mana Stone. Well, we're certainly getting that. So this time we're going to be going A1, B2, C2, D3, and then over to E4, and then rinse and repeat, and then E5, and so on and such forth. Damn, I got a preempt. Was not expecting that. It's supposed to show how awake the slugs are.
Easy.
So this time I'm thinking I might throw a Fortisol out. See if that helps me to get the last little bit that I need. Straight away. Hey, there we go, there's our 5-star rating that we needed. Beautiful. Right, instead of going to the left flank this time, we are going to the right flank. Map us up and see where we're at. Oh, there's a capsule there, we'll have that. Because why not? Wow, there certainly is a lot of them. Nothing we can't handle though. Pretty fashionably late as usual. We are just picking off some of the Soothstone missions that we have left to do. We're not quite done with FF13 just yet. Might be worth chucking the 40 soul against them next time to get the 5-star. Just we're a little bit too slow. My boss being the Joker in the Blooming Work chat. Right, now let me see, which one do we need? I think it's that one to the left of us that's got, I think that's the next one we want. So if we backtrack up this path that we just came through, I believe it's this one here that's next, which is another A rank. Yeah. Oh no, it's one of the summoning ones. Right, better make sure we do this quick and be right back, folks. Ooh. said in the work chat now. Oh dear. Bit of banter going on in the chat. Basically, we've got the new James Bond film coming out midnight tonight, actually, as it happens. We've been told, well, those that are on tonight, that's not myself, I've been told they can dress up for the event, and James, the general manager, has just decided to pick on one of the other managers, and yeah. Sorry, I've got the Thought of Soul to spare. I'm going to go with it, just because I don't want to give them a chance to summon. Possibly, possibly. It can be fun. The only time I really dress up though is if I'm going to a comic convention. Then I'll cosplay, but that's about it. You are not summoning anything. Not happening.
And I was just getting started.
We're still getting to. Wait. I hope they get to do what? Are we on about the summoning of the monster, or are we still talking about my work? Oh crumbs, the last cosplay I did. That would be... I cosplayed as Anakin, actually, the Jedi from Star Wars. I also used my... I've got a Force FX lightsaber. It's actually Anakin's Force FX lightsaber. It's a collectible. Cost me quite a bit of money. Well, I say it cost me quite a bit of money. My friend originally bought it, and then I bought it off of him, but I still had to pay quite a hefty price for it. Right, so we've just got E5 and E6 left to do next. Let's hop to it. Actually, how many points have we got to spend? Let's go ahead and use those up, actually. We might just be able to finish this now. Yeah. There we go, that's that one done. So as you can see, the Commander and the Sentinel are now level 5s. That is literally as high as they will go. Eventually there will be level 5s all across the board for all of them. But I'm just focusing on their main ones at the moment because they're the ones that give off the most health. As you can see, Fang's getting 400 plus a time. Lightning and Vanilla unfortunately don't get quite as much, but they're still getting a relatively hefty amount. It's enough to put them over the 10k mark anyway. I reckon we should be able to take down the Adamantoids the normal way soon. Oops, but I'll show you guys how to do that in a bit once we're done here at Titan's tournament. So that's 2 out of their 3 main grids now completed, so we are definitely well and truly on a roll here. See, Snow's the one that gets the most. He gets 500 a time, the lucky git. And by the time we're done, I think you'll find he finishes up on about 30,000 health. I don't know how he manages it. Well, that's just with his 3 main grids anyway. Obviously we still have his secondary ones to do. 60k's a time, 120k's a time. That is horrendous. Amounts of experience needed, but we'll get there. We'll get it done. Right then, let's get in there and get the next load done. So this time we're going A1, B2, C3, D3, and then E5, and then finally we'll go straight down the right flank. So that will be A1, B2, C3, D4, and E6. And then obviously once we've cleared those lot out, all that remains then is Atticus, which, like I have said before, you will need to make sure your team is very well levelled. But if you do everything I do, then you should have no problem with taking him down. So once again, we're going to have to go through this pain in the arse. I almost wish I had an infinite supply of Deceptors just so I could preempt him every time and just get him out of the way, because it's such a pain. With this ridiculously high defences that he's got going on here. If I can get the preempt on these guys again. Ah, spotted me at the last second. Oh well, solid, doesn't matter. We already got the 5-star rating. These guys have got a very nice little ability where basically, as long as they're attached to the floor, flipping fire spells won't damage them too much. But if you can get their asses up off the floor, yeah, they become very, very weak to fire. So, I mean, I didn't use it just then, but I would recommend that you keep back-to-back Ruengaring them, because it will knock them off the floor and into the air, allowing your magic users to get them. But that's just one of the very many tactics I tend to use against them. Now, let me see here. Right, we want the one to the right, don't we? So let's make our way down to the right. Which is, surprise, surprise, another summoner. God dang it. We'll get rid of him. Whew. Okay, so we're just dealing with 2 of them. Interesting. Kill that one first. Sorry, no summon for you.
As if there was any doubt.
I know exactly what sort of stuff will drop on my head, and I ain't having it. Then this one, I believe. I know we've already done it once, but unfortunately we have to go through it to get to where we want to go, which is, in this case, E5. I think I'm going to chuck a Fortis Soul out when I get to them this time as well, just to try and speed things up a little bit, because I still didn't get the 5-star rating last time, but I'm just thinking if I put a bit of haste behind me and a bit of bravery just to increase my speed and strength just that little bit more, might just be able to tip the balance a little bit. At least that's the plan anyway. Who knows whether it will work. I was hoping this is going to work. So that's gone a lot quicker than last time. The other one tried to upgrade itself, but I didn't give it a chance. There we go, there's our 5-star rating. Order has been restored. Alrighty then. Right, so we want the Seedstone mission, it's this side. Looks like I'm going to have to clear out some trash a second. It's got me my way. I can't actually remember what this next Seedstone mission is. I have a rough idea of what it might be, but I'm not 100% certain. I think it might be a Tyrant, but I'm not 100% certain on that. We'll find out very shortly. I know the last one's a Behemoth. I only know that because when you go up against Atticus, Behemoth will come out, and if memory serves, Atticus chops it down. Yeah, it's a Tyrant. I've dealt with Tyrants multiple times now. We know what we're doing against that. Oh yes, that reminds me. I meant to announce this at the beginning of my stream. I completely forgot. It's those of you that follow me. I know quite a lot of you that follow me have come over from Fuzzfinger, and not all of you will be aware of this yet. But on his stream Monday, he announced he was coming back to YouTube to do all his Final Fantasy stuff. From here on in, all of his Final Fantasy stuff will be live streamed on YouTube. He's keeping his Twitch account, but that will be for streaming other stuff. I'm not entirely certain as to what stuff as of yet, but he's basically said it will be stuff that he feels doesn't really have a place on his YouTube channel. But the majority of his main stuff will now be put on YouTube instead. Big problem. Battery on the laptop almost went on me. That could have been a disaster.
Follow my lead.
Gotcha. Time to finish this.
Hardly worth
Hoping I got the 5 stars from that. I'd be irritated if I didn't. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, the reason I was panicking a minute ago is because my laptop came up that the battery was dying. The thing is, if my laptop goes, so does the live stream. So there I am fending that thing off while trying desperately to find the power cable to charge the laptop back up again without dying. Alright then, one more path to go and then it's on to Atticus. But like I said, if you do everything I do, you'll be fine. Now going back to Fuzzfinger, I don't know when his next stream is going to be. Even he doesn't know when it's going to be at this point in time because he says he's got a lot on. But more importantly, in my opinion, really, he should forget about us lot for the moment because his children, bless him, have got COVID. He told us this on Monday, and they aren't very well. So I know you follow a lot of my videos, Fuzz, so I now speak directly to you. Please go and look after your children. Forget about us hooligans for a bit. Go and see to your children. It's really not an issue, mate. We can all wait. And I also hope that your children get better soon, because it's not pleasant having COVID. The demerit. go. That's the end of that lizard. Well said, Pre. Right, here we go again. I hate that bloody lizard, if I'm honest, Pre. I'm so glad when we're done with this bloody section. Preempt! That'll make it a lot quicker and easier to get through these little quests.
Break a sweat.
That takes care of that. Next we have to go through the summoning creatures again, but that shouldn't be too difficult. We know what we're doing with them by now. Oh yes, Pre, definitely. But we're going to be stepping into the cafeteria very shortly, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute, folks. I have got the inspiration for this next one actually from Pre with what she came out with on my last stream. It did make me chuckle, I'll be honest. So I've been working on this one in my head for a little bit actually. Oh! Oh!
Good night, sunshine.
That was a nice little diversion that they played there in order to get the summoning out, I'll give it that. I must say I'm very impressed with that.
Easy.
It's not so much what you did, Pre, it's what you called something. Actually, I don't think it was it last stream or was it a stream before? I can't remember. It was one of my streams anyway. But you guys will see what I mean in a minute when I get to it. Which one is it? It's that one down the far end at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Triple Souffle Special. Like I said, the name inspired by Pre. When I think it was when we were going through Tajin's Tower and I took one of these guys on its own and she just randomly came out with this chef's name for it. There they are. The Triple Souffle Special. Right, let's get rid of the one on the right first, I think. Get a good amount of XP from these ones as well, actually. Really serve. pervasive custard.
Don't want to lose, do you?
That one. Oh! Jeez. That earthquake of his is nasty. Of course you use a deep attack. Right, you were a villain. Oh god. Aunt Florence's garden's out of control. God. Oof, I only got 2 stars on that. That sucks. I might have to go in with a Fortis Soul next time just to speed things up. I mean, we're going to be going down this flank again anyway to get to Atticus, so it's all good. I'm going the wrong way, actually. Is there a capsule down there? Yes, there is. Clear these fellas out the way first. That shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, they're only bird bears. Ooh, a Cactuar doll. I think they're worth 60k a pop, so we'll definitely be hanging on to that one and selling it when we get a moment. Right. So the last one before Atticus is either a Behemoth or a Humbubba. It's one of the two. Either way, it's one of the ones from the Behemoth family. Is Humbubba, which we have already fought multiple of and are actually quite easy to take out. Come on then, Titan. Give us the Humbaba to take out. Oops. Oh, God. No, I don't want to quit the game. I'm only trying to take the bloody cable out of control so I can move. God. Got him. There we go. Please give me the 5 stars. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight him again. That's annoying. But we should now have unlocked Atticus. Okay, so now that we have been through all of them, we're now going to go up against Atticus, but we're going to have to work our way to him, of course. So we're going to be going down the right flank again, so A1, B2, C3, D4 and so on and such forth. Which means we will be fighting the triple souffle again, but I'm going to go in with a Fortis Soul next time to try and speed things up, see if it will help. Ah, we have a third person watching now. Welcome, whoever you are. Church gargoyles? What church gargoyles? What are you on about, Pre? Oh, the Humbaba. Why is the Humbaba a gargoyle? Mind you, it's as ugly as a gargoyle, I suppose. why I've wasted a deception on these guys. It's so easy to preempt. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder about that myself, Kree, actually. Perhaps they were a bit hungry when they were deciding this. Yeah. These two again.
Could have been worse.
Right then, next up then is the triple souffle, which I'm going to use a Thought of Soul against to try and increase my chances of getting the 5-star rating. Charge! I think it is possible to preempt these guys as well, but
Don't get predictable.
God's sake, wrong one. That's him out of the way.
a sweat.
Hey, there we go. There's the 5-star rating we should have had before. Right. Next up then is Atticus. And this guy is not like any other. He's actually quite strong. But do everything I do and you will have him beat. First of all, you're going to want to make sure that your team is pretty damn well leveled like mine is. You're also going to want to make sure you've got your sentinel set up, because believe me, you're going to bloody well need it. We're going to start off in our Saboteur stance. Everything else is pretty much set up the way we want it initially, although having said that, what I might do is I might just ditch this one just so I can get a triple Ravager on the field. I might just work on that over a wee bit. And you're going to want to use a Force Assault and an Agasol for this fight as well, because he does hit very hard. So let's go ahead and use our Force Assault and Agasol now.
The seed dwell outside the natural order. Should their strength fail them, they become the mindless foes of life itself.
Oh great, another one. Nothing like witnessing survival of the fittest firsthand. Oh boy. A Seath?
Once you're a Seath, killing's the only thing that comes naturally.
Right, so we need to get slow, deprotect, de-shell and imperil on him for the time being.
Keep a cool head and we'll nail this. Take that!
So I think we can get imperil on him. Might take a few moments to get everything on him. Unfortunately, he cannot be poisoned. Okay, imperil is no good, so it's slow, de-shell, deprotect, and curse. There must be the other one. A bit of time to get slow. There we go, got it. Right, let's go for a Tri-Disaster next, because we want to get that stagger bar as high as we possibly can. Staggering him is pretty damn difficult, so don't worry too much about that. Just focus on getting it as high as you can. Just going to switch to my diversity a sec so that I can get healed up a little bit. So I've actually taken a fair bit of damage.
It'll be okay.
As you can see, he's got a whopping 9 mil of health. So we've got our work cut out for us a little bit here. At this point we're going to need to get those sabotage moves back on, so unfortunately they have wore off. Go. And then once you've got them back on, just drop back to diversity, which is your, sorry not diversity, try disaster even, which is your triple rather. So we want to get this as high as we possibly can. Let's just go back into diversity a second, just get ourselves healed up a little bit. Right, he's now switching to his unrelenting blade, which means he's going to start hitting slightly harder now. This is where we're going to have to be a lot more careful. And when he uses concentrate, he'll be able to take away all the debuffs that we put on him as well, which is annoying, but it is what it is. He's opted to pick on fire, so that's not a good sign. It's a bit of a nuisance that he's chosen to do that. No, he really is not backing down. He just does not want to leave Fang alone. I think I just broke his blade. Yeah, he's switching to the Peerless Blade now because we've got his health down so far. I'm really hoping he's going to stop picking on Fang. Because if he doesn't, it's going to get really annoying. Ah, there goes all my blooming shrouds. I don't know who he's targeting with that, but just in case. Oh no, he's decided to go for Vanille instead.
We survived.
Come on, get Vanille healed up. Let's go for a service now. We should be able to do some sufficient damage, I reckon. Going back out of ammo again now, that's good. He's using Meditate again, which means he's about to go and pick on someone. Most likely Fang, as I thought. Gotta try and slow him down. Oops, okay so far. There he goes again with his blooming Meditate.
Thanks. This'll be fun.
Oh, okay, he's decided to go for lightning this time. Come on, bang, snap out of it! Shit! Ooh! Just managed to stop that. Just. I actually generally thought I was going to lose the stagger bar for a second, which would have really screwed us over. But I've managed to stop it, so we're fine. Oh, well, it was me not paying attention. Screw it. Got time to muck about. Diversity. So whenever he goes into meditate, make sure you go into your sentinel stance and just be prepared to try and deflect it. If he's going after one of your other characters, just let him kill him and then get him straight back up again. Getting there slowly. So we'll try and get slow back on in set. And keep him slowed down as much as possible.
Time for a change.
Got him. And we got the 5-star straight off the bat, and a whopping 150,000 experience plus a Zealot's amulet. And we got our first Genji glove, which allows us to break the damage limit.
Some endorsement coming from the guardian of all life on Grand Pulse.
only one that I didn't get the 5-star rating on was that one. I could quickly drop back through and do that in just a sec though. First things first, let's have a look at the grids. Whoops. Ah, wrong button. Okay, Doku. Let's see, 4, 8, 1200, that's 1600's worth of HP left on that grid, I think. I might be able to slightly wrong, my maths is a little bit rusty nowadays. Right. Hopefully this will be the last time I have to deal with this little dipshit. But we'll see. Before I go grab that one, I just want to check something a second. Did I get a 5-star rating on you, or was it one that I need to come back and do? No, I did get the 5-star rating. Okay. That's all I needed to know. So literally it is just the Hunt Barber that I need to do again. And then that's it. All of Titan's tournament has been 5-starred and I don't need to touch it ever again if I don't want to. That's all I needed to know. And then once I've done this, I'm just going to... Well, I'll grab the Adamantchild one on my way out, because that one needs to be 5-star. And now that my team's a lot stronger, I think we can easily take it out really quick. And also... Before I put an end to the stream, I'm also going to show you guys the final way to take down the Adamantoid. Well, I'm hoping I can. I'm hoping my team's strong enough by now to do it. I'll be very surprised if I'm not. Let's see if I can't get a preempt on them this time. Gotta be worth trying. Gotcha! exactly how I intended it to go, but sod it.
Be ready for the next fight.
So we want the Seedstone missions down this side, don't we? Things to start off with, Fang. Why Imperil? Why not be Protect or De-Shell?
Don't get predictable.
Hopefully that was fast enough this time. Oh, come on! Seriously? Still wasn't quick enough? I'm gonna have to Fortis Soul it. That's the answer, I'll have to Fortis Soul it. Okay. That's really going to trigger me now. I'm going to have to go back and do it now, otherwise it's going to really cheese me off. suppose at least I'm getting more experience out of it, so it's not totally out, yeah, I've beaten Atticus. It's not Atticus that's the issue, Pri. One of the trophies requires me to get a 5-star rating on each and every one of the Seedstone missions, and there's one of Titan's tournament missions right at the end, which is the Humbaba, which I've only got 3 stars on. I need to get it to a 5-star rating. So I'm going to push my way back to it now, and I'm going to, when I go in against it this time, I'm going to pull out a Fort of Soul, get haste, bravery and all that stuff on me, so that I can kill it a little bit quicker, see if that helps. Yeah, no, Atticus is good and dead. You don't have to worry about him anymore. He's gone. And then once I've got the 5-star rating on this Humbaba, we can leave this bleeding tournament thing and clear off the last of the Seedstone missions. There's a few that I'm going to have to go back through in order to get the 5-star ratings on them again, but it's not a problem. We can do that once I've got the gold watch. Thunderbolt me, will you? preempt on these guys again. Turn around you. Oh, damn it. Oh, would you stop spinning around at the last second? Come on. Ugh. What a pain. I managed to preempt them, no problem, last time. Oh, come on, I'm nowhere near them. Gotcha!
Don't get predictable.
Can one of you girls please hit this thing and stagger it? Thank you. Wow. All those hits and it refused to launch. Well, that's them out of my way. When did I pull a Deceptor? I don't remember pulling that. Huh. Alright, hopefully this time we'll get the 5-star rating. Oh, damn it. Retry and start from scratch because there's no way I'm going to be quick enough now. Got him. Come on, that's got to have given me the 5-star rating I needed. Yes, at last. Thank God for that. So that's it. All of Titan's tournament have now been completed with 5-star rating. I know where that one is. Okay. Let's get out of here. We've done what we needed to here. Time to leave. Oh God, hiccups. So this is the Adaman Child one that I only got. It's 3 stars on, so we'll grab that while we're here because it's actually sat out where we're headed next in any rate. I'm aiming for the Platinum Trophy Pre. I'm missing 3 trophies at the moment. One of them is to complete all 64 Seathstone missions with a 5-star rating. One of them is to complete the Sphere Grid. And the last one is the treasure hunter one, but the treasure hunter one I'll do off camera because that's going to take a bit of grafting, I think. But being as this is a walkthrough guide, I wanted to get all 64 missions done on stream to show everybody how to do them. And also how to do it with a 5-star rating as well for the trophy. And then obviously once I've done that, we'll move on to the next game that we're going to be streaming, which I believe I said was going to be Tomb Raider 2, if memory serves. Ah, there's an Adamantoise. This will be a golden opportunity to just show you guys how to do this as well. Hopefully. So we want to be in our diversity stance. And you're probably still going to need Fortisol and Agasol for this. You're going to want Vanille keeping you healed at all times, and you're going to need well over 10k of health for this to work. And you want to target the legs first of all. Ooh, that did way more damage than I was expecting. Way more damage. Oh, I've almost got it. I'm surviving the damage now, which is a good start. Now once you've got the legs staggered, you're going to want to get that stagger bar up just a little bit. And then once you've got it up so far, you should be able to one-shot it with a high wing. Oh no, maybe not. Damn, I haven't quite got it up high enough. You should be able to one-shot the legs with a high wing. In this case, unfortunately, I ballsed up. Okay, since we're in trouble here. I didn't want to do it this way, but since we're in trouble. But basically, you take the legs out one at a time, get the stagger bar up as high as you can, then high wind each of the legs. That will drop the Adamantoise, and then you pretty much, well, the Adamantoise will drop, and then you will have him in this state where you just sabotage the hell out of him and then wallop him as hard as you can, basically. That's the general gist of it. Yeah, I suppose they are a bit. FF10 I'm going through off stream because I've already streamed it once. I don't see the point of streaming it again for the moment. Although I might consider streaming it on PS5 again. On the PS5, just and call it Final Fantasy X PS5 perhaps, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. That's that Adamantoise out of the way. Still no Trampasahedron. That's annoying. Maybe, Pre, we'll see. You need to delete most of your videos and just... To be honest, I haven't looked at your channel in a little while. I do apologise for that. But from when I last saw it, it didn't seem like it was doing that badly. Perhaps when Fuzzfinger comes back to YouTube for his next stream, it will give us both some inspiration. We'll see. Alright, before I wrap the stream up then, I'm just going to go ahead and take out this Adaman Child a second, see if I can get a 5-star rating, and then we'll wrap things up for today. As for my next stream, I'm not sure when that's going to be. There's a lot of uncertainty revolving around tomorrow, because I may or may not have a friend coming over. I'm not sure yet. If she doesn't come over, then I will go ahead and dish out a stream tomorrow. If she does come over, then it will most likely be Saturday that I will try and dish out a stream. However, I have got a very early start on Friday and quite a late finish on Friday, and I could be blooming knackered by the time I hit the end. And we'll see how things go.
And I was just getting started.
There we go, there's the 5-star rating, and we got some gold dust as well. Yeah, sometimes starting off with just putting videos out is best to get your channel going build your channel up a little bit, then start streaming later on. I mean, look at me, I've been running my channel now for quite a long time, and I still don't really have that many people watching my streams at present. In fact, the only person that really does watch my streams at the moment is you. I mean, well, I say you're the only one. I do get other people watching. What I mean is, you're the only one that really talks in the chat. I haven't got a proper community going yet. Which is why I'm trying to do a bit of both. That's why Final Fantasy X I'm redoing as a proper walkthrough guide, although I know I haven't dished out any videos in a little while and I do need to do that. Although one of the videos I did manage to dish out the other day, however, that was one that should have been uploaded before I went away. I just didn't realise it hadn't uploaded. I was unaware that it had screwed up on me. Yeah, exactly, Pri. That's what I'm on about. But right, folks, so I'm going to end the stream here because I'm knackered and I need a break now. Like I said, may or may not stream tomorrow. It all depends on whether this friend of mine decides to come over or not. Failing that, I'll possibly try and squeeze one out on Saturday, depending on how tired I am. If I don't manage to get anything out tomorrow or Saturday, the next possible day I could stream will be... Hang on, let me just check my rotor. Will be next Thursday, because I can't even do next Wednesday either, because they've got me in on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. That sucks. But yeah, so that's basically the schedule for the time being. Yeah, you too, Pri. Take care.